Good evening, everyone, and welcome to Chuck Mosley Gymnasium on the campus of Seton Catholic High School as we bring you high school volleyball. A non-conference matchup tonight between the Seton Catholic Cardinals coming in at 3-8 and the Knights of Northeastern. They come in at 9-5. Great to have you with us. Should be a fun one tonight. This is the Farm Bureau Insurance with Kevin Shear pregame show. We've got a team that has some big-time hitters in Northeastern. We had a chance to see them not too long ago as they played Richmond at the Tiernan Center. They're back in Richmond tonight to take on Jennifer Martin's Seton Catholic Cardinals, who are trying to get their season turned around after, again, a 3-8 start so far this year. When we come back on the Farm Bureau Insurance with Kevin Shear pregame show, we're going to get a chance to look at the Northeastern Knights as they come into this one here tonight, again with the 9-5 record. We'll see what they're all about coming up in just a couple of moments. Stay right there. This is Seton Catholic Volleyball and Radio Troy Digital Sports.
Some people are born lucky. Other people take luck into their own hands, avoid stepping on sidewalk cracks, and wouldn't dare walk under a ladder. But whether you were born with luck or make your own, when it comes to your insurance coverage, luck should have nothing to do with it. So talk to Indiana Farm Bureau Insurance today or visit them online at infarmbureau.com to purchase an auto policy. Indiana Farm Bureau Insurance. Stop knocking on wood.
Questions about your coverage in Wayne County? Call 765-962-9548 and ask for me, Kevin Shear.
Since 1994, Beach Automotive has provided motorists in the Richmond area with comprehensive auto repair services that include car and truck care, alignment, brakes, tires, engine, transmission, and more. You'll be hard-pressed to find the same level of expertise that our auto mechanic specialists provide. For a high-performing vehicle, trust Beach Automotive. To learn more, call 765-966-8181. Beach Automotive, 110 East Main Street, Richmond.
We check them better. Every Wetzel Better Buy certified vehicle is fully inspected and reconditioned by ASE and factory-trained technicians. And each Better Buy vehicle comes with a Carfax vehicle history report, so you know you can buy a vehicle with confidence. We back them better with a 3-day satisfaction guarantee. Every Wetzel Better Buy certified comes with a 3-day or 300-mile satisfaction guarantee. If you don't like it within that 3 days or 300 miles, just bring it back and we'll exchange it for a vehicle of equal value. Every Wetzel Better Buy certified vehicle comes with a 12-month, 12,000-mile warranty. We price them better. We have dedicated individuals searching the entire country for the highest quality, lowest price vehicles for our inventory. In today's competitive market, we're constantly monitoring vehicle values to ensure that we're offering the best prices possible. We guarantee that every Wetzel Better Buy vehicle is the highest quality used car or truck around. Our reconditioning process guarantees that you are getting a vehicle as close to brand new as possible, and our warranties back that up.
Welcome back again to Chuck Mosley Gymnasium here in the Farm Bureau Insurance with Kevin Shear pregame show. It's Northeastern and Seton coming up in just a few moments. You know, we mentioned the Knights. I don't think they played as well as they had hoped in their matchup against Richmond about a week or so ago. They ended up losing that 3-1. Just didn't play good volleyball that night, but this is a talented team led by sophomore Ava Burns, a middle hitter, good size, a .254 hitting percentage, 73 kills coming in for a team that has a hitting percentage of 109. Keep an eye on Ava Burns. She wears number 15. Kelly Drake is a junior setter wearing number 1. Drake, a 14% ace percentage, 20 aces so far, again, in a very young season. Also, another player to watch for tonight will be Brianna Shepard, just a sophomore, a defensive specialist. She is very good as well, 126 digs coming to this one here this evening. Those are the three main players, again, to watch, but really keep an eye on Ava Burns, the middle hitter. She can be a one-person wrecking crew. When we come back in a couple of moments, we'll talk more about the Seton Catholic Cardinals as they, again, try to get their season turned around. That's coming up in a couple of moments right here on Radio Troy Digital Sports.
Wish me luck, wish me luck. We've all said it. Thing is, life doesn't run on luck. For most people, it takes careful planning, a lot more than, say, crossing your fingers or toes. So talk to Indiana Farm Bureau Insurance, because as your life changes, your life insurance coverage should do the same. And when it comes to your coverage, luck should have nothing to do with it. Indiana Farm Bureau Insurance. Stop knocking on wood.
Questions about your coverage in Wayne County? Call 765-962-9548 and ask for me, Kevin Shear.
Mendenhall's True Value in Richmond is your local source for the things you need at home or your business every day. Everything from hardware, tools, carpet cleaner rentals, window and screen repair, lawn and garden supplies, as well as hunting and fishing licenses. It's all in one place at Mendenhall's True Value Hardware, right around the corner at 125 Southwest 5th Street in Richmond. Give them a call for more information at 962-4842. Today's game is being brought to you by Tri-County Awards in Richmond. Customized awards and quality engraving services. When you come to Tri-County Awards, you'll get nothing but the best customer service. We take pride in our prompt service and easy availability. Celebrate success with a gorgeous medal, trophy, or plaque from Tri-County Awards. We've been crafting awards since 1972. Choose from a wide variety of designs and styles. We're a locally owned and family-operated business. Tri-County Awards, 1001 South East Street in Richmond. We mentioned the Cardinals a little bit ago, 3-8. They've really struggled just being consistent so far in this volleyball season coming into tonight's matchup, but they have 3 players to watch tonight as well. Keep an eye on one of the 2 seniors, Paige Claney. Claney, 65 kills coming in. Her hitting percentage isn't exactly where she would like it to be, but Claney is a force, again, with those 65 kills, averaging 2.0 kills per set. Also, the other senior is Taylor Hager. Hager, with now 19 aces coming in, her ace percentage at 17.6. One other player to keep an eye on tonight will be the setter. And this is going to be in the hands of a freshman, Lydia Reichley. Reichley with 138 assists coming into this one tonight. A lot to put on a freshman, but head coach Jennifer Martin has plenty of confidence that Reichley will get the job done again here tonight. We're about ready to get this one underway. Do not leave. It should be a good one. Northeastern and Seton coming up. High school volleyball right here on Radio Troy Digital Sports. After the unexpected, expect us. Indiana Farm Bureau Insurance of Fayette, Rush, Union, Decatur, and Shelby counties. Auto, home, life, renters, farm, crop, and business coverage. Coverage you need in a language you know. We take customer satisfaction seriously and don't take a cookie-cutter approach to your coverage. For more information, call 800-723-3276 or go to their website, in.farmbureau.com. Summit Computer Systems is a full-service computer manufacturing and support company founded in 1997. They partner with businesses and individuals to provide computer systems, hardware service, support, design services, high-speed wireless internet, network design, and more. Summit Computers, 1427 Chester Boulevard in Richmond. Give them a call at 939-2120. For over a century, Richmond Power & Light has been providing safe, reliable energy to the citizens and businesses of Richmond and the surrounding area. Through their dedicated and talented employees, they are advancing their tradition of exceptional service through new technology, training, and efficiency in everything they do. Richmond Power & Light provides reliable, low-cost energy and technology services in a customer-focused, environmentally responsible, safety-conscious manner. Richmond Power & Light. Together we make powerful partners.
For the past 35 years, Van Vliet Insurance has built a reputation of bringing a personal touch. That's because at Van Vliet, it's all about you, your needs, your life, and our town. Along with providing quality coverage to individuals, families, and local businesses, we're proud of our community and the opportunity we have to protect your future within it. Van Vliet Insurance, an Erie Insurance representative. Hometown professionals at work for you.
For over 30 years, Reynolds Plumbing has been keeping the Richmond-Wayne County area running. Whether on commercial properties, restaurants, or residential, they've done quality plumbing, heating, and air work for thousands of customers. In a small town, a company like theirs cannot stay in business for as long as they have without being very good at what they do. It's not just about quality work, it's about customer service. If that's the kind of experience you want on your next plumbing or HVAC job, then Reynolds Plumbing has you covered. Call Reynolds Plumbing today at 966-0994. At First Bank Richmond, we provide you with an excellent banking experience. Whether it's personal checking, savings, mortgage loans, consumer loans, retail lending, or trust and investments, you can count on First Bank Richmond. First Bank Richmond has been serving the Richmond area since 1887. For more information, give them a call at 962-2581 or go to their website at firstbankrichmond.com.
Kate's Cages is the #1 indoor training facility for baseball and softball in Richmond by far. With top-flight instructors, you will learn how to play the game the right way. Everything from pitching, hitting, catching, and fielding. Kate's Cages will also have the opportunity to participate in triple play fall ball, the softball academy, individual and team camps, and individual private workouts. Kate's Cages Baseball and Softball Indoor Training Facility, 1366 Rose City Boulevard. Call 993-2353 for more information.
I got this.
I got this.
I got this.
At Harrington Hogue, we believe your life belongs to you. That's why we work hard to make sure that your insurance coverage is the last thing you have to worry about. So when it comes to keeping you protected,
We got this.
Welcome back again to Chuck Mosey Gymnasium. There are the Cardinals as they're getting set to take on the Knights here tonight in this non-conference matchup. And again, the latest statistics out of MaxPreps.com. Cardinals at 3-8, and the Knights coming into this one at 9-5. Sarah Mayo, the head coach for the Northeastern Knights. They're going to be very tough in that Tri-Eastern Conference. In fact, that TEC is loaded when you consider Northeastern. We saw Union County recently beating Richmond at the Tiernan Center. Northeastern, again, how well they played. Talked about Centerville again. Talked about Lincoln. A lot of very good volleyball teams. In fact, the other matchup tonight, it ought to be a lot of fun to watch, is that Lincoln matchup against Union County taking place over in Cambridge City. So, and a lot of good area volleyball games going on again this evening. Tonight's game brought to you in part by Best Western Classic of Richmond. When visiting the Richmond area, there's one clear choice when looking for the best place to stay. That is the Best Western Classic. They're dedicated to providing you with the best possible travel experience because they operate in an industry built on trust and guest satisfaction. This can only be achieved through communication and experienced support. At the Best Western Classic of Richmond, you get the most amenities available, including indoor pool, fitness center, free buffet breakfast, free Wi-Fi, and don't forget about their conference space and a clean, quiet, comfortable room. Best Western Classic of Richmond, 533 West Eaton Pike. Both teams will be in their dark uniforms. As you are looking at them right now, the Cardinals are on the left, and the Knights will be on the right on the first attack here this evening. Side out Seton. Scoreboard in your upper left corner there, and that, of course, will also at the bottom keep a track of the sets as we go. Side out Cardinals, and here we go here in the first set. Last time here, Cardinals played pretty well but couldn't finish it off. They're hoping to do that here tonight. They'll attack from the outside. There's an attack error on the Cardinals. Suzanne Becker unable to deliver for the Cardinals, and Northeastern leading this one 1-0 here early, and there is Ava Burns, the sophomore. on that front row. Keep an eye on number 15. Side out Northeastern once again. Cardinals to the outside, and, well, we just talked about Ava Burns, and she gets the block up front, and the point goes to Northeastern, and the Knights now lead at 2-0. Here is Brianna Shepard. Good serve by Shepard. Cardinals down the line. That's going to be wide, and that is an attack error there on the Cardinals, and they're quickly in the hole, 3-0. Becker just about a foot wide in front of the Northeastern bench. Side out Knights, +3. See if the Cardinals can get the offense going. Nothing really that time, and now the Knights will set things up. Right at the attack line, pushed across. There by Shepard. Cardinals look to the middle, and that's going to be wide again. So right now the Cardinals shooting themselves in the foot early. Grace Amix, the outside hitter, just a sophomore, playing on the front row. We may see a timeout here eventually if Jennifer Martin doesn't see something she likes. Don't want to get in the hole too far against the Knights. Northeastern, middle attack. There she is again. Didn't hit it as clean as we have seen Burns do it before, and then certainly one of the more powerful players in the Tri-Eastern Conference. Cardinals were able to return. Here come the Knights again. Sent a little bit short, intended for Morgan Benjamin. Here come the Knights one more time. Benjamin resets, and this will be just a little bit long, and the Cardinals get on the board after giving up the first 4 points of the match. Cardinals will make a substitution right here. Kara Amix, an outside hitter, middle hitter, a sophomore. This is a very young team, only 2 seniors on the team for the Cardinals. Rebuilding from a powerful team the last couple of years. In the middle, the big-time hit again by Burns. Cardinals able to play it for 2 hits, unable to finish it off. Point will go to Northeastern. Well, you can see that Burns will be a difference maker here tonight, just a sophomore. Side out Northeastern. Here is Kelly Drake now on the serve, +4. See how the Cardinals will go back to the outside again. They've attacked so far pretty much from the left corner, and they're going to do it one more time. Good block again. There she is. That's Burns up front. Good size, hard to get over those outstretched arms. Burns again, this time a little bit too strong, hits it deep and out, and the Cardinals get the point and the serve. Paige Claney coming back in, the senior, on that front row. And the Cardinals will serve with Taylor Hager, one of the seniors, and that'll go to the Cardinals. We mentioned a young team on one side being Seton, but this is a pretty young team, too, in Northeastern. They only have 1 senior. That is Morgan Benjamin on their roster. That is Benjamin down the line. Cardinals rotate quickly from the attack line. Ball tipped in the air. There's Burns on that front row, and again Benjamin on the return. 5-3, Northeastern on top. And there is Claney on the front row getting the point for Seton. Head coach Sarah Mayo coming over to talk with one of her players and Kelly Drake. Side out Cardinals, good serve. Northeastern able to play that one back as the Knights lead cut to 1, and good block up front by Burns, and then kept alive by Claney. The Cardinals come back to tie it after falling down 4-0. Another good serve. Knights try to return it. There's a miscommunication. Morgan Benjamin. They are coming together with Shepard. And now the Cardinals lead it by 1 here in the first set. Again, they were down by 4. So far, both teams serving well. Benjamin blocked at the net, and that's going to go against the Knights. And just like that, the Knights find themselves down by 2. Side out again for the Cardinals, and another good serve by Hager. That one clipping the top of the net. Nothing there for the Knights. They'll return it and reset defensively. Back to the middle attack. Good push by Claney. Knights nothing again. 2 straight now. Without a good solid attack. Benjamin to the outside. Cardinals played well on the back line as Mosey in the lineup. Cardinals do a good job again in their rotation. That ball is going to be hit twice. It's 4 hits that time by the Cardinals. So Northeastern will get the point, trailing at 7-6 opening set. Side out once again for the Knights. Here is Morgan Benjamin, the lone senior on this Knights team. Cardinals again, after getting down in the hole in this one, playing well. Knights no attack there, and once again Cardinals will try to set it at the outside. That was not a very good set. Knights will return it. Regroup. Cardinals back to the middle. That's Claney. Knights to the outside, and the point Northeastern. There's Jenna McFarland, a sophomore middle hitter. And we're tied at 7 as we go back and forth. And we talk so much about momentum. We call him Old Man Momentum. He's been around a long time. Old OMM. There's a point for the Cardinals. 8-7, back to a 1-point lead for Seton. Side out Cardinals, I believe that is Suzanne Becker, the outside hitter, a junior who will be serving now for the Cardinals. A deep serve, and that'll be long. Morgan Benjamin back there watching that one go out. Change now for Northeastern. Eliza Rankin coming in, an outside hitter, a junior now in that front row. Cardinals didn't play it very clean, but they'll make their return, and now the Knights will look to set it up. Rankin was there, but the set went over the net, and playing it well for the Cardinals was Kara Amix, who will get the point. And Seton now taking a 1-point lead at 9-8. Cardinals make a change as well. Emma Berger coming in, the defensive specialist, a junior, now will serve for the Cardinals +1. Good serve, middle back row. Let's see how the Knights will play this one. They go to the middle once again in their attack. Cardinals able to do a good job on the rotation, and we have a 4 hit again by the Cardinals. That'll cost them the point, and we'll go back to side out once again for Northeastern. This is Anna Vandevoort, the sophomore. Tied at 9 here in the opening set of play. Middle set once again for Claney. Came short, and Claney kept it alive. Good job by Claney, and Coach Mayo was not happy about that. She thought that was a double hit there by Claney. And that'll fall in for the point. Cardinals get the point, and they'll get the side out. Coach Mayo, not a happy camper. Here is Paige Claney on the serve. Has that little knuckleball she uses. Knights didn't set it well enough on the outside for Rankin. Cardinals come back. And will the Knights play it? Can they keep it across? No. 4 hits once again for the Cardinals, or I should say for the Knights, and the Cardinals get the point, +2, side out. Paige Claney once again, the biggest player from a size standpoint at 5'10". They were very big the last couple of years, and another point again for the Cardinals, 12-9, 3-point lead. We mentioned momentum again. Claney serving well here for the Cardinals, and she's making the difference here early. That set to Rankin, had to push it across with the right hand. So far, the Knights not setting as well as they would like to here in the first set. Once again, and that time miscommunication on the back row between Becker and Claney. That'll be a point for the Knights. And it's back to a 2-point lead for the Cardinals here in the opening set. Side out once again for Northeastern. This is Jenna McFarland serving. Had that over the top spin. Cardinals to the outside. Did it go in? And it did. Well, there's kind of a delay right there on Northeastern. I think they were thinking that ball was going to go out. 13-10. Cardinals on top. In for the Knights. Olivia Dwyer is a defensive specialist, a junior, coming into the lineup now for Northeastern. And again, side out here for Mosey. Audrey Mosey serving +3. Boy, there's a net violation, I believe. Wait a minute. Let's see here. That'll go against the Cardinals. That was a net violation against Seton. I'm not sure if somebody just grabbed her and maybe their hand got caught in the net. Nonetheless, point to Northeastern, and back in will be Ava Burns. Knights will serve -2. Here's Shepard once again for Northeastern. Cardinals trying to middle set that one. Grace Amix was there, but the set was a little bit off the mark, and that's going to be hit into the net by Benjamin. Point will go to the Cardinals, and now Seton leads it +3. Change once again here for the Cardinals. They will bring in Kara Amix. Coming out of the lineup will be Emma Berger. And unable to handle that one. Goes out of play. Dwyer unable to handle that serve, and the Cardinals now lead this one by 4. We're talking about a 4-point deficit early, and now an 8-point turnaround here for the Cardinals. Boy, that one clipping the top of the net. Good serve for Seton. Burns from the attack line, nothing there. Cardinals come back once again. Burns got a hand on it. Set to the outside to Benjamin. Down the line, and it's in. Back once again to a 3-point lead for the Cardinals. Side out for Northeastern. Here is one of the top players around the area, and Kelly Drake. Middle set, a little bit short. Knights come back to the outside to Benjamin. That went down the line again. Good job by the Cardinals to get there. Audrey Mosey. Good rotation, and boy, nice job stomping in the net that time by Drake. And that's going to be wide to the near side. Grace Amix unable to keep that in play. 15-13. Cardinals by 2. Side out again for Northeastern. That's a deep serve, but a little bit long. Service error there by the Knights. And the point goes again to the Cardinals, +3, side out. Claney back in on that front row. And serving will be Taylor Hager. And that's a little bit strong again by Ava Burns. Cardinals lead it by 4. We have 2 names we can use here tonight. One is Taylor Sammy Hager. That one pushed across. Saved there by Mosey. Good job again by Mosey. There is Taylor Sammy Hager once again on the return. That ball was touched, and a 5-point lead now for Seton. The other one we know is Emma Cheeseburger. Five-point lead for the Cardinals. Seton setting up to the right corner. Boy, Northeastern ain't able to get that offense rolling so far as the Cardinals go back to the middle. There is Claney again for Seton, and it is now the biggest lead at 6, and we've got a timeout on the floor. On the Wesley Bates Wealth Management scoreboard, Cardinals lead it by 6.
Big Boys Pizza is now open in Richmond, located at 1015 East Main Street, next door to the Civic Theater. The menu has great sandwiches, pasta, salads, and of course, pizza. Come dine in, carry out, or have your food delivered day or night, at home or at the office. Other locations are in Connorsville and Brookville. Bring in a sports ticket after any game and receive 10% off your purchase. Ticket must be dated for the same day as your purchase. Dine in, take out, or delivery, Big Boys Pizza. 765-488-0023.
Well, the Cardinals got off to a slow start here tonight. They have picked things up and now lead it by 6 as head coach Sarah Mayo gets the timeout. Once again, Taylor Sammy Hager on the serve and another point. And right now it is Taylor who is doing the job. A little bit ago it was Paige Claney, but now it is Taylor Sammy Hager who is doing the work for the Cardinals. Again, behind the attack line, there's another mistake by the Knights. And it's now 21-13. By the way, Northeastern JV winning both their games 25-24, 25-19. And this time that'll stop in the middle with Ava Burns. The sophomore getting the point for the Knights. Here is now Morgan Benjamin Harrison. It's all about the Benjamins. Coming into the lineup, number 11 now will be Jenna McFarland, and McFarland will play in that upper left corner in that front row. Could call her Morgan Benjamin Franklin. 7-point lead for the Cardinals. That one will be pushed deep, played there by Hager. That'll go wide, and Ava Burns unable to get her touch on that one. And the Cardinals now lead it by 8, 22-14. Well, Northeastern at times, they've been their own worst enemy here this evening, making some mistakes. Good block, and there is Paige Claney. Boy, Claney playing well tonight. It is now the biggest lead we have seen for the Cardinals at 23-14. See how the Knights will respond. Again, nothing there on that attack. Paige stepping up that set a little bit behind her. Cardinals come back, go deep middle. Again, Northeastern nothing up front, and that's going to go wide, and the Cardinals dominating this first set now, leading it by 10, and a chance to put this first set in the books. Boy, how big is it to get that first set, really put the pressure on the other team. Burns in the middle. Good job by Claney. Cardinals attack, left corner. Back once again to the Knights. Good rotation once again by Kara Amix. Knights will push it across, but there is Reichley there for the Cardinals. Little tip, and it falls short, and that'll do it for the first set. Seton taking the first set after falling down early. They come back and win it on the Wesley Bates Wealth Management scoreboard. Cardinals 25, Knights 14. This is Cardinals Volleyball and Radio Troy Digital Sports.
Georgia Direct is your one-stop source for floor coverings and decorating ideas for remodeling a home, office, kitchen, or bathroom. Their showroom offers quality products from Mohawk, Shaw, Armstrong, Craft Made, and many more. They proudly offer Richmond the best quality and variety of home design solutions at competitive prices. At Georgia Direct, their goal is to deliver an outstanding customer experience from selection through installation. Georgia Direct Carpets and Cabinets, 5200 National Road East, Richmond.
Our community. It's where we live. It's where we work. It's where we play. At West End Bank, we're not just in the community, we're a part of the community. And that's why we support over 100 programs for local nonprofits and schools, including our financial literacy program that positively impacts countless students throughout the area. You bank locally, so we give back locally to watch people grow with endless possibilities.
Are you looking for the right place to work out, a place where you have several choices and can have fun at the same time? Well, that place is right here in Richmond, Family Fitness Works. Family Fitness Works has spinning, Zumba, kickboxing, core works, kick fit, body pump, body flow, and much, much more. And don't forget, Family Fitness Works also has Richmond's most extensive free weights and Nautilus in the area. Check out their website at familyfitness.com or stop by at 213 North 3rd Street in Richmond.
Indiana University East is growing. Enrollment has doubled since 2007, and IU East is the university of choice in this region. With athletic programs, internship opportunities, bachelor's and master's degrees, and a growing number of degree programs on campus and online, it is easy to see why IU East is a leader on campus and in the community. Learn more about the many opportunities Indiana University East offers at iue.edu. IU. Focused on you.
Hey, this is Steve, and out at Jiffy Lube the other day, a customer came in and said, Steve, this was my 100th oil change on this car, and you've done them all.
Hi, my name is George Farrell, and I've been coming to Jiffy Lube for over 14 years. I recently just had my 100th oil change. I'd like to thank Steve Funkhauser and his staff for the great service that they've provided me over the years. Thank you to all, and I would recommend anyone to come to Jiffy Lube to get their car serviced.
Jiffy Lube, #1 in customer satisfaction for a reason.
All right, good job again by the Cardinals as they win that opening set after a slow start. They win it 25-14, and for head coach Sarah Mayo, I'm sure she had plenty to say to her team after they lose that set. Cardinals really dominated that thing down the stretch. So here we go with the second set. Northeastern will serve. And doing the serving duties will be Brianna Shepard, and there's a service error, and immediately the Cardinals jump on top of this one 1-0. Lydia Reichley, the freshman, will now serve, and the Cardinals make a change as Kara Amix will come in. I don't have a name for Amix. I need to find something. I need one more. Ball hit into the net, and another point for the Cardinals. There was a little mix-up there up front. Knights had Kelly Drake there, and along with Jenna McFarland. Cardinals +2 here in the second set. Knights offensively have not really done a good job on the attack yet. And that time to get a play at the net. Good job again by Jenna McFarland. Head coach Jennifer Martin getting a chance to do some teaching as Audrey Mosey on that back row, the outside hitter. And again for the Knights, there's a service error that will go out of play. 3-1 Cardinals here in the first set. Paige Claney coming back in. She has played well, and here is Taylor Sammy Hager. Knights. Again, the set a little bit behind. Good dig that time by Mosey. Cardinals played it at the net, but that'll be 4 hits, and the Knights will get the point, 3-2. Changes again for the Knights. Dixon will come in. She is a sophomore. She will wear number 9. And Dixon will be serving now for the Knights. Good serve. From the attack line, there's Becker. Good block. Boy, I tell you what, Claney's everywhere on that front row. Little soft touch there by Amix, and it falls short. And the Cardinals get the point. Side out Cardinals, here is Suzanne Becker. +2 here, Cardinals. Second set. See if the Knights can get something going here. That was not a good set. It went deep, and that is going to be out, but the set was a little bit behind to the right. That's been a huge difference tonight for the Knights. The setting hasn't been exactly where Coach Mayo would like it to be, at least here in the first couple of sets. Boy, a heck of a play right there by Becker. See if the Cardinals go back to the middle. There was Claney once again. And that's going to hit just inside the line. Good job that time by Northeastern. Side out Knights back into their lineup. Will be Rankin, number 19, the outside hitter. Side out again for Northeastern, and a little indecision that time by Taylor on that back line. Of course, that's always a tough one to play. You're not sure that ball's going to hit on the inside or go out, so you really have to communicate. That's been a rare situation tonight for the Cardinals from a communication standpoint. From the attack line, Mosey. Knights come back the other way. Mosey is there on the cross-court attack, then to the middle again for Claney. Good volleys. We go back and forth. Where will the Cardinals go this time? Back again to Claney, and we've got a 4-hit on the Cardinals. And we're tied at 5 here in the second set. Side out once again for Northeastern. Here's McFarland. And McFarland gets the point. And the Knights lead it by 1. Olivia Amix will come in. We saw Becker have a nice dig there a little bit ago. Did a great job getting down and keeping that ball alive for Seton just a couple of moments ago. Cardinals to the outside once again. That cross-court attack by Mosey. Falling short. Good block. Paige Claney. And Claney has eaten her Wheaties today. Cardinals make another change. Here is Emma Berger. Now, you can put anything you want in the middle. There could be cheese. It could be, bacon burger, steak burger, burger, no onions. Good job on that back row once again. Good effort, though. Libby Amix going down after Hager played that one well, and now the Knights +1 side out once again for Northeastern. And here is Morgan Benjamin Franklin. Oh, and that falls right in front of Hager. So now the Knights lead it by 2. From behind the attack line there for Amix. Knights go back to the middle. Cardinals come back again, and there is Paige Claney. She must have known we're going to be here tonight. Her kill percentage at 26%, leading the Cardinals in that category. -1 for Seton. And there's a ball hit short. And we're tied at 8. Now that first set went back and forth until the Cardinals took command late. And another big point by Claney. Claney, another good serve right down the line. Knights will have to play it back as they can't set it up. Cardinals once again to the outside. That was Andre Mosey, and there's another point. Boy, the Knights just kind of get to a point where I don't know if they're losing focus or what the case may be, but then they just kind of fall apart. We saw that again against the Richmond volleyball team about a week or so ago. Cardinals back again to the left corner, and there's another point by Audrey Mosey. Sarah Mayo may be losing patience here pretty soon. As right now, 3-point lead. And Claney again, another good serve. Knights come back, get the point. Good effort again on that back row. That's the second time we have seen Olivia Amix go to the floor. Anna Vandervoort will come in, the defensive specialist, and also Ava Burns on that front row. Side out again for the Knights. Here is Vandervoort. I have no nickname for her yet. Cardinals on the return. Cardinals lead it by 2. Once again, back to Seton. Back to the middle. Little push that time with the right hand by Grace Amix. Defended well by Hager, and then Hager hits it into the net. Kind of gave up on that one in the last moment and hits it well short, and we're back to a 1-point lead for the Cardinals. Cardinals again attack that upper left corner. They've set that way probably the majority of the time here tonight, then back to the middle. The set was a little bit off the mark there for Grace Amix. Boy, nice way to cover up that middle. Did it go in? And there's some debate on whether it was out, and the official says it was out. Tied at 11. Side out once again for the Knights. Vandervoort. Little soft touch there again by Reichley. And up on that front row, that is Grace Amix. Cardinals lead it by 1. Back in the lineup will be Suzanne Becker. Side out for the Cardinals. Here is Audrey Mosey. A little short. Played well by Becker again. Knights to the outside, and going cross court was Rankin. Here come the Cardinals again, 2 there at the same time. Hager once again, middle attack for the Cardinals, blocked up front, and there is Ava Burns. I got a one for Audrey Mosey. Audrey Mosey on over. Side out Northeastern. Here's Shepard. That'll be a service error on the Knights. Didn't you like that one? So now I got to come up Olivia Amix a lot. Amix a lot. That's not a good one. 13-12 plus 1 Cardinals. Side out. Boy, good job once again by Kara Amix. Just getting to that ball in the middle. And we're tied at 13. I like Mosey on over. I think that's a good one. Tied again, 13-second set. Sent a little bit out of the reach that time of Grace Amix. Knights come back. That'll be long. Benjamin a little too strong. Point to the Cardinals, plus 1 and side out. And back in will be Claney. I need to find something for Paige Claney. Here is Taylor Sammy Hager. And a service error. Believe me, Sammy would be upset. Change for the Knights coming into the lineup will be Dixon once again. Dixon will serve, tied at 14. Because Sammy can't drive 55. And nice job once again by Mosey on over. Once again, Kara Amix there for the Cardinals. Nothing produced offensively for the Knights. And, Sammy. Knights lead it by 1. This could get me an Emmy. Here's Dixon. Well, I can't get fired. I own the company. That'll be into the net once again, and the Cardinals now see the lead they had moments ago. Now a deficit of 2. Side out again for the Knights. Doing the job Off the bench is Dixon. Kai Dixon. Another good serve. Ball hit deep and just inside the line. And boy, tell you what, for Hager, she had to wait. Thought it was out, hurt her teammates right behind her, so she laid off that one and it fell in. There you see your scoreboard. +3 now for Northeastern. Now, what will the Cardinals do here? Claney. Knights just tip it back. That'll be 4. So the Cardinals get the point. Side out now for Suzanne Becker. Big time hit in the middle. Knights will get the point. That is Laird, the middle hitter there for Northeastern. And now we'll see McFarland. +3 now for the Knights here in the second set, trying to even this thing up at 1 apiece. Boy, good job on the outside by Audrey Mosey on over, the outside hitter, getting the point. And back in the lineup now will be Emma Berger. Again, use whatever you want in there. Cheese, regular, without onions. Pickles hold the mayo burger. Claney in the middle. Boy, return. Nice strong play there for the Knights. Well, you can tell that Seton communicating better here tonight, and that'll be point Cardinals. 4 hits once again by the Knights, and now it's back to a 1-point lead. Once again, here is Emma Swissberger. It is tonight. Cardinals on the return, and that left short that time by Reichley. Swissberger. Swiss Knight burger? Isn't it a Swiss burger? Okay. It's not. It's not. Knights leaded by 2 as we debate whether it's a Swiss burger or not. Boy, big time hit once again. Laird, another point for the Knights, and now a 3-point lead for Northeastern. Good second set here for Northeastern. That'll be hit deep. Off the right arm of Becker. Return once again. Hagar plays on the back row. Set was a little behind again for Claney. Here's Laird again. A little softer this time. Cardinals played it. And the ball hit deep middle. Hager high near the ceiling on the return. It was let. There's Hager again. Good job off the strong strike. That was a big-time hit there for the Knights. Another hit by Laird, and that'll be in the net by Reichley. Point will go to the Knights, 21-17 here in the second set. I think the Knights will take that back. That's going to be Jennifer Martin getting the timeout for the Cardinals. We'll take a timeout as well on the Wesley Bates Wealth Management scoreboard. Knights lead at 21-17.
Hello, my name is Kyle Schwarzkopf. I'm the manager of Kyle's National Road Auto, in business in Richmond since 1979. We employ ASE certified technicians, and we have over 80 years of experience. We work on all domestics and most European and Japanese cars. Give us a call at 966-1555. Kyle's National Road Auto Service. My name is Kyle Schwarzkopf, and I approve this message.
Finding just the right used car can be a daunting task unless you shop at Tony's Car Sales in Richmond. Hi, this is Troy Naragowski. I can guarantee you one thing. Tony's professional staff will help you every step of the way without all that pressure of buying a new car. Hey, I bought my last 2 cars from Tony's, and it has been a great experience every time. Tony's has lots of one-owner cars, SUVs, and trucks ready for you today. Tony's Car Sales, 250 National Road West in Richmond.
Back once again here at Chuck Mosey Gymnasium, 21-17. That'll be a service error on the Knights as we're back from the break in a close matchup here tonight. Hagar is out. Back in will be Grace Amick. Side out now for the Cardinals. Here's Paige Claney once again. Cardinals went on a run in that first set. Took command late. Won at 25-14. Good hit. Might have been long by Mosey. It was played on that back line by Laird. And take that back. That's going to be Dixon back there. So now -2, side out Cardinals once again. Claney again, a good serve. Played well at the net there by Reichle. Middle set. On the attack and another point. Grace Amix. Amix, I think she couldn't believe she got to that one. Back to a 1-point lead. Another good serve by Claney. Cardinals will play it and return. Knights, they're going to set it up. Middle attack once again. And boy, she's been big here in this second set. Aaliyah Laird there, another point for Northeastern. Knights lead it by 2. And back in the lineup for Northeastern will be Anna Vandervoort. Also coming in that front row will be Ava Burns. Vandervoort on the serve. Cardinals went to the attack to Amix, and that falls in for the point. Back to a 1-point lead. Knights will make a change here as Savannah Gilmore coming in, a sophomore. Saw her play in the junior varsity contest that was won by Northeastern in 2 sets. Short set there, not a good one for the Knights. Cardinals come to the outside, and that will go off of the extended arms of Gilmore. Point for the Cardinals, tied at 22. And momentum right back to the Cardinals once again. Here's Mosey. Ball blocked, it goes out of play. Burns was there off the hit. That may have been Becker once again. Cardinals very undersized on that front row, but playing well, and now the Cardinals lead it by 1. See if the Knights can respond right here. They went big in the middle again with Burns. Cardinals come back, and boy, somehow, some way, Grace Amix, the sophomore, able to slide that one just across the top of the net. Big point. And now the Cardinals have a chance to go up 2-0. And when it looked like they were out of this one in the second set. Drake back in the lineup once again for the Cardinals. And there she is again. How about the play of Grace Amix? Or did they call that and they did. They're going to say that was a net violation. So the Cardinals will not win the second set yet, but they still have a chance to win it here. Side out Knights. Here's Shepard. Cardinals trying to go up 2-0. Becker again, blocked up front. There's that size, Ava Burns. And we're tied at 24. Here's Shepard again for Northeastern, and wait a minute. I think they're going to say she stepped over the line on the serve, and that'll be an error again on the Knights. Cardinals take a lead by 1. And back in the lineup will be Kara Amix. On the serve, Lydia Reichle, just a freshman. Good serve by Reichle. Cardinals try to win it in the second set here. Hagar in that back row. Set was a little bit behind from the attack line. That was Kara Amix. Good block up front again by Grace Amix. Cardinals go to Becker, shoved it to the near side. Once again, Knights cross-court attack. There's Becker, good rotation to the middle. And the point again by Grace Amix. And the Cardinals, who were down in the second set late, rally to win it 26-24 on the Wesley Bates Wealth Management scoreboard. We will come back and see if the Cardinals can wrap it up in 3 in just a moment. This is Seton Volleyball and Radio Troy Digital Sport.
I got this.
I got this.
I got this.
At Harrington Hogue, we believe your life belongs to you. That's why we work hard to make sure that your insurance coverage is the last thing you have to worry about. So when it comes to keeping you protected,
We got this.
The Purdue Polytechnic Institute in Richmond is part of a statewide network that offers the same technology degrees available in West Lafayette. The benefit of earning your degree at the Richmond location is that the campus is small enough to provide you with dedicated one-to-one attention while you earn your degree from Purdue University. Purdue Polytechnic of Richmond. Give them a call at 973-8228 or go to their website for more information at polytechnic.purdue.edu.
Some people are born lucky. Other people take luck into their own hands, avoid stepping on sidewalk cracks, and wouldn't dare walk under a ladder. But whether you're born with luck or make your own, when it comes to your insurance coverage, luck should have nothing to do with it. So talk to Indiana Farm Bureau Insurance today or visit them online at infarmbureau.com to purchase an auto policy. Indiana Farm Bureau Insurance. Stop knocking on wood.
Questions about your coverage in Wayne County? Call 765-962-9548 and ask for me, Kevin Shearer.
Best One Tire and Service has been committed to our partners since 1948. With more than 250 locations in 26 states, Best One puts over 1 million tires on the road every year. Superior tires, expert service, competitive prices. Best One Tire and Service, where the best costs less.
Hi, I'm Roger Clark with Best One of Richmond. Because Best One is one of Bridgestone's largest retailers, we offer exclusive Bridgestone savings. Visit us in Richmond to save on Bridgestone tires today.
Big Boys Pizza is now open in Richmond, located at 1015 East Main Street, next door to the Civic Theater. The menu has great sandwiches, pasta, salads, and of course, pizza. Come dine in, carry out, or have your food delivered day or night, at home or at the office. Other locations are in Connorsville and Brookville. Bring in a sports ticket after any game and receive 10% off your purchase. Ticket must be dated for the same day as your purchase. Dine in, take out, or delivery, Big Boys Pizza. 765-488-0023.
Well, Cardinals win that second set 26-24, so now take a 2-0 lead here into the third set. Cardinals will be serving here in the third set to get things underway, and once the two lineups are set, boy, how about the play, though, of Grace Amix. The 5'8 sophomore played well in that front row and instrumental for the Cardinals in that win down the stretch. So, how will now Northeastern react? Cardinals come back after the hit by Burns. Northeastern, boy, that's sent right at the net and played again well by Grace Amix. Boy, she went one-on-one with Ava Burns. That was not a good set, though, for the Knights. Cardinals lead at 1-0. Ball hit in the net by Rankin. And now the Cardinals off to a good start here in the third set. Sign out Cardinals, again Mosey. And Burns coming back with a big kill. Checking in for the Knights. This will be McFarland. Side out once again for Northeastern as Shepard will serve -1. Hager on that back middle row. Once again, the set was a little bit off the mark. Neither team is set particularly well here tonight. That was a little behind, though, Suzanne Becker, the outside hitter. 2-2 here, third set. Cardinals on the return, nothing there. Ball pushed to the outside. Boy, the set way behind that time of McFarland. Middle attack there for the Cardinals, nothing once again. Let's see what they'll do this time. They'll go to the outside. There's Becker. Becker was just inside the attack line, able to get a nice strike on that one, 3-2. And returning once again will be Kara Amix. Cardinals +1. Burns. Well, that might have been out, but they went and played it on that back row. It would have been close, but I believe it might have been out. Tied at 3, back once again to Northeastern. There's a service error on the Knights as Kelly Drake will give the Cardinals now a 4-3 lead. Here is Taylor Hager once again. Nice block up front. Claney was there for the Cardinals, also Kara Amix. There are 3 Amixes on the floor between Audrey, Olivia, and Grace. There is Burns, and unable to block that one is Claney. I know, but if they're out there at the same time, how do you tell them apart? I mean, triplets, come on, that's a little much for a play-by-play guy to do triplets. I'm a union guy, I shouldn't have to do that. Side out again for the Knights. Of course, I don't need that folder anymore. Cardinals lead it by 1. And that'll be 4 hits that time on the Cardinals. And we're tied at 5. Here's Dixon once again. Good running jump serve that time for Dixon. Well, these sets have been pretty close up until the Cardinals took advantage late in the first set and then came from behind in that second set to rally for the win. But now the Knights lead it by 1. Dixon again on the serve. Cardinals save that one. Good job by Seton just to keep it alive. That'll be hit long. Now, the Knights said it was touched, and they think they're right. That may have been touched last by Kara Amix. So now the Knights lead it by 2, 7-5 here in the third set, and that's hit into the standard just in front of us. So Cardinals get the point, trail it by 1, side out Seton. Dixon on the back row playing that one with McFarland, and it's returned by Northeastern. Back to the middle, and this time Claney unable to get it. And the Cardinals trail it by 2, 8-6. Back into the Northeastern lineup will be Rankin on that front row. Side out Northeastern. Here's McFarland. Knights go middle. She's played well. That's Laird again. And that time Claney jumped a little bit quick. And it's a 3-point lead now for Northeastern here in the third set. That is McFarland again. Rankin, middle set. And I'll tell you what, there are two players that have stepped up. One of them is Laird for Northeastern. The other one we mentioned a little bit ago is Grace Amix for the Cardinals. And now it's a 4-point lead. Here's Olivia Amix coming in, one of the three on the roster, which we will protest vehemently. Cardinals back to the middle. Well, I'll tell you what, Claney is getting a little bit of a head start on that jump, but I think it mistimed it again, but now she's upset with herself, but she's not off by much. -5 now. Cardinals haven't been down by 5 in a while. Knights back to the middle. And there she is again. And Laird has come up big yet one more time. And it's a 6-point deficit, and the Cardinals this time, they will get the timeout on the Wesley Bates Wealth Management scoreboard. Cardinals trail it by 6.
Wish me luck, wish me luck. We've all said it. Thing is, life doesn't run on luck. For most people, it takes careful planning. A lot more than, say, crossing your fingers or toes. So talk to Indiana Farm Bureau Insurance. Because as your life changes, your life insurance coverage should do the same. And when it comes to your coverage, luck should have nothing to do with it. Indiana Farm Bureau Insurance. Stop knocking on wood.
Questions about your coverage in Wayne County? Call 765-962-9548 and ask for me, Kevin Shearer.
Since 1994, Beach Automotive has provided motorists in the Richmond area with comprehensive auto repair services that include car and truck care, alignment, brakes, tires, engine, transmission, and more. You'll be hard-pressed to find the same level of expertise that our auto mechanic specialists provide. For a high-performing vehicle, trust Beach Automotive. To learn more, call 765-966-8181. Beach Automotive, 110 East Main Street, Richmond.
Well, back from the break, 4 hits on the Cardinals, and now the 7-point lead belonging to the Knights. And it's been McFarland on the serve, and of course the play of Laird at the net for Northeastern. And there's another nice serve, unable to get to that one, Olivia Amix. And now the Cardinals down by 8. Northeastern probably felt they should have won that second set. Now taking it out on the Cardinals here in the third set tonight. Rankin will keep it alive and returned once again by Drake. Cardinals, that set to the middle intended for Claney, and it goes in just inside that corner. And the Cardinals able to stop that run put together by the Knights. Here is Emma Berger back in. And Berger will serve. Since you didn't like me using Swiss, I'm not using it anymore. I've heard of a Swiss burger. I've been around the world. 14-7. Knights with the lead, and there's another attack error on the Cardinals as Audrey Mosey on by, can't get that one across. Morgan Benjamin Franklin is out. And now we will see number 42. This is Cummins, a freshman, coming up off the JV squad to come in and play here in the third set, and that'll go wide off the return of Dixon. And the Cardinals get the point. 15-8. Cardinals will bring Hager out. Back in the lineup will be Grace Amix. Amix again playing extremely well in that second set down the stretch on the front row. Rankin goes middle, and Rankin gets the point. Burns will come in for Northeastern. Vandevoort coming in as well, and Vandevoort will now serve for the Knights, +8. I'm sure the Knights have had a 8-point lead here tonight, but they're coming back strong here in this third set, trying to make sure this will go to number 4. Good touch up front by Grace Amix once again. Amix coming back again in the short set. Here's Burns to the middle. And there's 4 hits. And the Knights now lead it by 9. I'll give Northeastern credit for coming back strong here in this third set. Back set to the right. That time it was Mosey. Burns. And that's going to be long. Burns really strong in the middle, just too strong. Suzanne Becker will come into the lineup, and coming out will be Olivia Amix. Both these teams, good young teams that'll be battling it out for the next couple of years with the core of these players returning. Amix, so again, Olivia Amix back in the middle, and unable to come up with that one is Rankin, and she might have hurt her left knee. Kind of stepped awkwardly, at least trying to get to that ball.
Kate's Cages is the #1 indoor training facility for baseball and softball in Richmond by far. With top flight instructors, you will learn how to play the game the right way. Everything from pitching, hitting, catching, and fielding. Kate's Cages will also have the opportunity to participate in triple play fall ball, the softball academy, individual and team camps, and individual private workouts. Kate's Cages Baseball and Softball Indoor Training Facility, 1366 Rose City Boulevard. Call 993-2353 for more information.
At First Bank Richmond, we provide you with an excellent banking experience. Whether it's personal checking, savings, mortgage loans, consumer loans, retail lending, or trust and investments, you can count on First Bank Richmond. First Bank Richmond has been serving the Richmond area since 1887. For more information, give them a call at 962-2581 or go to their website at firstbankrichmond.com. Georgia Direct is your one-stop source for floor coverings and decorating ideas for remodeling a home, office, kitchen, or bathroom. Their showroom offers quality products from Mohawk, Shaw, Armstrong, Craft-Made, and many more. They proudly offer Richmond the best quality and variety of home design solutions at competitive prices. At Georgia Direct, their goal is to deliver an outstanding customer experience from selection through installation. Georgia Direct Carpets and Cabinets, 5200 National Road East, Richmond. Are you looking for the right place to work out? A place where you have several choices and can have fun at the same time? Well, that place is right here in Richmond, Family Fitness Works. Family Fitness Works has spinning, Zumba, kickboxing, core works, kick fit, body pump, body flow, and much, much more. And don't forget, Family Fitness Works also has Richmond's most extensive free weights and Nautilus in the area. Check out their website at familyfitness.com or stop by at 213 North 3rd Street in Richmond.
Rankin out of the lineup for Northeastern with that knee injury, and we're at 7+ now for Northeastern. That's misplayed by Becker at the net, and now the Knights have an 8-point lead. They had Savannah Gilmore come in. Gilmore is a setter, and they had her playing in the place there of Rankin, the outside hitter, and she's not a hitter, so they make the change again, and McFarland on the serve. Good save that time by Hager as the Cardinals trying to stay alive here in this third set. That goes out of play as Burns was there and also Drake there for the Knights. Side out Seton. -7 here in the third set. Can the Cardinals rally like they did in the second set? Burns back to the middle. Cardinals on the return once again. Knights go back to Burns, and that will be the point as that one falls right in front of Mosey. And the Cardinals now having their worst offensive night of the 3 sets we have played so far. They had 25-26, but so far managing just 11 here in the third set. Side out again for the Knights as Drake will be serving. Cardinals unable to do anything again, and their focus has gone south in this set. Point again for the Knights, and they're down by 9. Speaking of the Cardinals. Here's Drake once again. Everybody loves the Drake. Middle set once again for Grace Amix. Here come the Knights to the outside, and that'll be Benjamin on the strike. Nothing there. Cardinals return it once again. Burns. Boy, it's another big hit. Good job by Mosey. And Benjamin on the return. Good job again by Northeastern to keep that one alive. Olivia Amix going to the middle once again. Burns returns it. -9. Cardinals need to get a stop and get things going. Burns once again. Good job one more time by Mosey. We continue to volley back and forth. Burns went a little short that time. Cardinals come back. Nice save there. As Drake able to keep it alive for the Knights. Good volley back and forth. Olivia Amix, and that's going to be wide. And the Cardinals down by 10. Laird will come back in. Also coming back in will be Dixon, and Dixon will be serving. Dixon served well early. She had the one service error toward the end. And that's going to go wide and out of play. Cardinals point. Down by 9, side out again for Seton. And here's Taylor Hager. Boy, that was close to net, and making him pay for it, Paige Claney there. And now the Cardinals, will they make another run right here, down by 8? And there is Hagar once again. And it's down to 7. Dixon able to keep that one alive. Down the line once again by Benjamin. Laird in the middle, and this time it goes long. Laird has been very consistent here tonight, and now it's down to 6. Knights kind of peeking back at the scoreboard as they've seen the double-digit lead disappear. Nothing there for Northeastern as they'll return it. Here come the Cardinals back to the middle. Claney to the outside, and that'll be wide. So now the Knights lead it by 7. And coming back into the lineup will be Gilmore. This is McFarland again on the serve. Cardinals made a little dent in that deficit. Let's see what they can do now. What will Northeastern do to try to finish this one off? There is Laird in the middle. A little disgusted with herself. She hit it well, but again, too long. And so the Cardinals will take over. Side out, -6. And there's a big service error there by Becker. Cardinals cannot afford to make any more mistakes here down the stretch in this one, as we'll see Benjamin come out. And Cummins will come in, and Cummins will be serving now for Northeastern. There you see her right there. Rankin still out with that apparent knee injury as Claney had to step back to make contact there. Middle attack, and there is Laird again. And now set point for the Knights. We will be looking to a fourth set. Cummins once again, good serve. Cardinals on the attack in the corner, once again tipped across by Drake. And that one's hit in the net up front by Gilmore. And Cardinals side out, still set point here for Northeastern as Benjamin coming back in. Serving for the Cardinals will be Emma Berger. Boy, deep serve in that left corner. Claney pushing it and getting the point. Drake was there, just got a hand on it, but not enough to keep it alive. And now the Cardinals down by 6. Dixon at the net. Claney misses her jump for about the third time in this one. Just a little bit of a timing issue right there. So the Knights come back and win this set. 25-18, the Cardinals will now take this one to a fourth set on the Wesley Bates Wealth Management scoreboard. Knights win at 25-18. That fourth set coming up in a moment right here on Radio Troy Digital Sports.
Indiana University East is growing. Enrollment has doubled since 2007, and IU East is the university of choice in this region. With athletic programs, internship opportunities, bachelor's and master's degrees, and a growing number of degree programs on campus and online, it is easy to see why IU East is a leader on campus and in the community. Learn more about the many opportunities Indiana University East offers at iue.edu. IU. Focused on you.
We check them better. Every Wetzel Better Buy certified vehicle is fully inspected and reconditioned by ASE and factory trained technicians. And each Better Buy vehicle comes with a Carfax vehicle history report, so you know you can buy a vehicle with confidence. We back them better with a 3-day satisfaction guarantee. Every Wetzel Better Buy certified comes with a 3-day or 300-mile satisfaction guarantee. If you don't like it within that 3 days or 300 miles, just bring it back and we'll exchange it for a vehicle of equal value. Every Wetzel Better Buy certified vehicle comes with a 12-month, 12,000-mile warranty. We price them better. We have dedicated individuals searching the entire country for the highest quality, lowest price vehicles for our inventory. In today's competitive market, we're constantly monitoring vehicle values to ensure that we're offering the best prices possible. We guarantee that every Wetzel Better Buy vehicle is the highest quality used car or truck around. Our reconditioning process guarantees that you are getting a vehicle as close to brand new as possible, and our warranties back that up.
Hey, this is Steve, and out of Jiffy Lube the other day, a customer came in and said, Steve, this was my 100th oil change on this car, and you've done them all.
Hi, my name is George Farrell, and I've been coming to Jiffy Lube for over 14 years. I recently just had my 100th oil change. I'd like to thank Steve Funkhauser and his staff for the great service that they've provided me over the years. Thank you to all, and I would recommend anyone to come to Jiffy Lube to get their car serviced.
Jiffy Lube, #1 in customer satisfaction for a reason.
Back here at Chuck Mosey Gymnasium, we'll head to fourth set. Tonight's match being brought to you by your Richmond area Subways. Each day of the week, you can get a different 6-inch sub. No artificial flavors or colors, only $3.50. Every Tuesday, the oven-roasted chicken. Wednesday, the turkey breast. And Thursday, the Italian BMT. Treat yourself at Subway. 4 locations in Richmond and Hagerstown. Subway, eat fresh. Well, Northeastern, give them credit, battling back to take that third set, 25-18. Now we'll see how the Cardinals will react. They had to rally to win that second set after taking Northeastern apart in the first set, 25-14, and then Northeastern probably felt they gave away that second set. And then the Knights got a commanding lead in the third set, though the Cardinals attempted a little bit of a rally, comes up short, and so it'll be side out again for Northeastern. Here is Shepard on the serve. Olivia, take that back. That's Grace Amix again there for the Cardinals, getting the first point here in the fourth set. Side out Cardinals, and here's Lydia Reichley. In the middle there for Northeastern, Ava Burns. Battle tied at 1 apiece. Side out Northeastern, a good look there at Drake. Everybody loves the Drake. Cardinals on the return once again. Northeastern back on offense, and again that set short for Benjamin. Cardinals come back. Here's Becker. Neither team playing it well, but somehow Northeastern gets the point. And the Knights lead at 2-1. Here's Drake again on the serve for Northeastern. And that's going to be long. Service error, a good call in that back row by Andre Mosey to let that one go by. Claney back in on the front row, side out here for Hager. Good job on the return by the Knights, and in the middle again, and this time Claney gets the point, but I don't think she hit it solid again. Well, if she's looking for a short set or the little higher set, seems like maybe they could go short with her a couple of times, see how she reacts to that, and that's not played well there by Morgan Benjamin as that goes out of play, and the Cardinals now lead it by 2. Benjamin will come out, and here is Cummins. Another good serve, and Hager with the point, and the Cardinals now lead it by 3. That looks like that is it tonight for Rankin. She's going to leave as she went down in that third set with a knee injury, and there's another point. Right now it's the senior. And it is Taylor Sammy Hager doing the job. Why? Because she can't drive 55, as I said earlier. There's a service error. By the way, I'm not real happy that somebody took away my parking space. My union is not happy. Here's Dixon. Had a cush little parking space right next to the gym. It has now been taken away. Knights keep it alive. The Cardinals are ready to celebrate right there. And that's going to be long. It eventually went to the Cardinals, but they were celebrating the point, and it hadn't quite made it yet. Side out Cardinals. Here's Becker, 7-3. Cardinals on top, fourth set. Nothing there for Benjamin. Cardinals come back to the middle, and Claney, pretty good push, but good defense there by the Knights. Amix on the outside. Claney on the return, and somehow Claney got just enough of it. 8-3, biggest lead here in the fourth set. +5, side out again for Suzanne Becker. Boy, you just need a little momentum, and boy, this thing can change quick. Yeah, a little short again. Boy, I haven't seen that happen in a while for Laird. She's been very solid for the Knights here tonight, and now it's a 6-point lead. Once again, Becker on the serve. Benjamin going deep, played well by Hager. Hager coming back with a push down the line. Good movement around the floor that time by Hager, and that's going to be long. That's off the right arm of Benjamin, and the Cardinals now a 7-point lead here in the fourth set. Knights will have to regroup here pretty quick. They don't want this thing to get away. Claney back to the outside for the Cardinals. Nothing there. Claney pretty much playing all by herself on that front row. That's down the line off Kara Amix. Cardinals ain't able to capitalize, and there's another point. It would have been a fourth hit, or did they call a net violation? Either way, the Knights are going to need a timeout on the Wesley Bates Wealth Management scoreboard. Cardinals lead it by 8.
For the past 35 years, Van Vliet Insurance has built a reputation of bringing a personal touch. That's because at Van Vliet, it's all about you, your needs, your life, and our town. Along with providing quality coverage to individuals, families, and local businesses, we're proud of our community and the opportunity we have to protect your future within it. Van Vliet Insurance, an Erie Insurance representative. Hometown professionals at work for you.
Back here again at Chuck Mosey Gymnasium as the Cardinals a commanding 11-3 lead here in the fourth set as they're trying to put away the Knights in 4. Side out Cardinals as they will wait before they get Rankin to the hospital. Check on that knee, gets a nice hand. There you see Rankin being assisted out. Well, I hate to see a player go down. Rankin just stepped on that left leg a little awkwardly and went down, and hopefully she's okay. Cardinals lead it by 8. Knights, nothing on the return there as the Cardinals will push it deep on the sideline. And a nice play at the net, and the Knights save it. Boy, I tell you what, that's a heck of a play. Laird was there, and unfortunately for the Knights, unable to keep it in play, but good effort by Laird and the Knights. Becker once again on the serve. And then there's a collision right at the net between Laird and Benjamin, and another player goes down. We will take a quick timeout as the Knights trying to regroup here in the fourth set.
As an internet service provider, Parallax Systems offers reliable residential high-speed internet service and business service. With a fiber backbone reaching over 150 miles, we have created a multifaceted delivery system. Our dark fiber leasing has proved beneficial to public and private sectors alike. Parallax serves Wayne County and surrounding areas. Parallax Systems, when speed matters, a division of Richmond Power and Light.
New Vision Sports is a training program that focuses on the training and improvement of the serious-minded athlete, including all ages and skill levels. From creating customized workout plans to providing ongoing motivation and support, New Vision strives to help you achieve your training goals. Their trainers use a variety of effective workout plans based on your specific goals. New Vision Sports, 977-5831, or go to their website, newvisionsports.com. That's New Vision Sports with a Z. Mancino's is family-friendly, serving fresh grinders, pizza, pasta, and salads daily. They serve great food priced for family budgets. And whether it's one of their homemade grinders, salads, or pizza, there's sure to be something for everyone in your family. Our baking process may cost a little more and take more time, but the end result of freshness and flavor make the real difference in all of Mancino's award-winning products. Mancino's of Richmond. Give them a call at 966-1161 or go to their website, mancinosofrichmond.com. Little Sheba's Restaurant and Zini's Place. Come join us in Richmond at 175 Fort Wayne Avenue or at our newest location in Centerville at 129 East Main Street. Grab one of our gourmet pizzas, a deluxe sandwich, steak or fresh salad, and an ice-cold beer or your favorite wine. Featuring live music every Tuesday, Friday, and Saturday, plus more in our smoke-free environment. 10% discount with a valid student ID. It's better than being home.
We're back here at Chuck Mosey Gymnasium. Another player going down, this time Morgan Benjamin for the Knights. So they're down 2 players and now trail it by 11. Cardinals here putting this one away early as we'll see Becker once again on the serve. And that'll be a service error. We have just learned some very interesting information. Side out Knights. The one broadcast we did here, I'd mentioned that one of the Seton players, there's a big-time hit again by Claney. One of the Seton players had staggered, and I'd mentioned Otis Campbell. He had to Google it. What kind of world we live in. One of the great heroes of all time. Back in the lineup will be Berger. Emma known as Cheese to her close friends. Good serve. 15-4, now make it 16-4. This is all Seton here in this 4th set. Middle set again for Laird. Good job by Berger. And the return again by Taylor Sammy Hager. Hager once again. Claney back to the middle, and Claney again a little bit short, and just kind of mistiming her jump that time. Well, the one thing about Emma Berger, she can be rare. She is a rare person. Side out, I thought it was pretty good. Side out Cummins, and there is a service error for the Knights, and they just kind of have nothing going right at the moment. Back in, once again, will be Grace Amix. Well, that was not a great serve that time by Claney, but still managed to get it across, and there is Grace Amix in the middle. Good job, Becker in the back row. Here come the Cardinals on the attack again. 17-5, 4th set. That one's going to be hit deep. They play it. Dixon on the back row. Claney this time playing it well as Becker hits it deep, and I think it's in, and it is. Nice play by Suzanne Becker. You couldn't have run down there and put that ball at that place better than that. Claney once again a 13-point lead and another good serve by the senior. We don't have a nickname for Paige. Good serve again by Claney. There's Claney again going to the floor, bringing that one again in play. Becker up into the light, still playable here as that will go under the net. That's good effort. That's a tough play there for Claney as we'll see Taylor Sammy Hager come back in. Also coming in for the Knights will be Ava Burns. I was going to go Ava George Burns, but then they'd have to Google that too. There's another service error by the Knights as Vandevoort unable to get that one across. Here is Audrey Mosey on by. 14-point lead. Well, that was close to a net violation there on Burns as it falls in for the point. Well, they're going to say it was. I didn't think they caught it at first, and eventually it was called 21-6, and that goes against the Knights. Well, all the momentum leaving the Knights in this one, and there's another attack error, and the Cardinals now just 3 away from putting this away in 4. Good serve again. Northeastern unable to do anything with it on their side. Here we go back to the middle, and good touch that time by Grace Amix. Point again, Cardinals, 23-6. All that head coach Sarah Mayo can do right now for the Knights is kind of look up and wonder what it's going to take here, because they'd have to have a great comeback to beat the Cardinals in this one, and I don't think it's going to happen. There is Becker again, and we are now to match point. This is the best I have seen the Cardinals play this season, and I believe it's all because of the nicknames. There's a service error there by Mosey. We will take credit where credit is due. All we needed to see is Kaylin Rubel come in and play. We've been Rubel? Rubel? There is a service error, and the Cardinals will take this one tonight in the final set as they shut down Northeastern 25-14, 26-24, 18-25, and 25-7. The Cardinals with a victory here tonight improve their record to 4-8. And the Knights will see their record fall to 9-6. Cardinals back in action against Muncie Burris coming up on the 11th of September. That is at Muncie Burris, a 7:15 start time. The next time they're back here, September 14th against Liberty Christian, also at 7:15. Thanks for being with us. Cardinals win it in 4. This has been Seton Cardinals Volleyball on Radio Troy Digital Sports.